Welcome to another amazing episode of App Spotlight. This episode is actually going to be a very special double-length App Spotlight featuring not 5 but 10 applications. I know I haven't posted an App Spotlight in the last 2 weeks since I was on 2 separate business trips, but I wanted to make it up to all you guys this week with an exclusive double-length episode. This episode is jam-packed with castle storming, shadow fighting, fortune collecting, and ball catching goodness. To top it all off, we're featuring an exclusive giveaway and a brand new App Spotlight intro. Let's get started on App Spotlight episode 20. The first application that we have is Wayward Souls. Wayward Souls is an amazing RPG fighting roguelike by Rocket Cat Games. This game is the sequel to Mage Gauntlet and has been in production for the past 2 years. The game puts your character into randomly generated dungeons where you have to fight beautifully designed monsters whilst trying to find the exit to each level. With 6 characters to unlock and play with, all including unique abilities and different power-ups, and also literally hundreds of hats to collect, Wayward Souls provides a vast premium gameplay experience both casual and hardcore gamers can enjoy. Wayward Souls is definitely a fun and contact-packed game that is definitely worth the one-time premium price. Alright, let's take a look at our next app. The next application that we have is Shadow Fight 2. Shadow Fight 2 is an excellent game that combines stunning shadow visuals with the generic street fighting mechanics to create a visually astounding fighting game. The controls and mechanics are easy to grasp, and the vast array of content allows for a long campaign. The best feature of the game, in my opinion, though, is the great graphics. Specifically, the backgrounds, which are very detailed to create astounding effects when the shadow is overlaid on them. The game is available for free and has been blowing up the App Store charts recently, so you should definitely check it out. The next game that we have is Blek. Blek is a fun and simplistic game that anyone can pick up and play, but requires problem solving along with trial and error in order to solve each level. The overall premise is very simple. Draw a wave shape, and the shape will continue in the same length and frequency across the screen. The object of the game is to hit the colored circles whilst avoiding the black ones. This certainly proves easier said than done. The difficulty in the game certainly ramps up very quickly, but the puzzles are very challenging and actually pretty enjoyable. The app is available for $1 on the App Store, and it's definitely worth it. The final new app we have this week is CastleStorm. CastleStorm is an amazing castle defense, troop deployment, 2D side-scroller Angry Birds combo that really packs a punch. The game has you shooting various projectiles at enemies that are running towards your castle. Not only can you fire these arrows and other projectiles, but you can also send out troops to attack the enemies as well. On top of that, these 2 options, you also have the ability to use spells and send out your hero character onto the field for a limited time to take matters into your own hands. The variety of missions combined with a vast array of upgradable items and comical storyline all come together to make an excellent freemium game. The game also features not 1, not 2, but 4 different hero campaigns to play through, which can either be unlocked by completing the previous campaign or bought via in-app purchase. The only thing that this game is missing is a real player versus player option. Hopefully they add that sometime in the future. Now don't worry about the freemium nature either. You have the option of buying a VIP pass, which will remove ads, double your experience, give you 25,000 gold, 100 gems, and on top of that, a weekly allowance of 10 gems and 2,500 gold per week for only $4.99. CastleStorm is definitely an amazing application that I recommend getting on the App Store. Alright, let's take a look at our Flashback Games of the Week. The first Flashback game we have this week is Duet. If you missed Duet the first time I featured it on App Spotlight, I strongly encourage you to buy it as soon as you can. Duet is a fun yet ruthless game that has you tapping either side of the screen in order to control 2 colored orbs with various different obstacles that come your way. As you progress in the game, it gets more and more challenging, making it very rewarding when you beat each level. Overall, it's an excellent game that I would definitely recommend. Let's take a look at another Flashback game. The next Flashback game that we have is King Hunt. Recently featured as Apple's free app of the week, King Hunt is a fun and innovative take on the fruit slashing genre that replaces fruit with enemies that can actually fight back as well. Slashing these enemies in sequence grants great combos and allows for additional power-ups to improve your game. King Hunt is definitely a very addictive and fun game to play. Alright, we're going to take a quick break to not only thank our sponsors, but also give you a cool exclusive giveaway as well. We'll be right back with 4 more games right after the break. iBotta is an amazing application that allows you to get instant cash back on everyday purchases in over 100,000 participating stores. You have the ability to earn PayPal cash, iTunes gift cards, and more just by doing a standard grocery trip and scanning your receipt with iBotta after the fact. When you redeem 2 offers in your first week, you'll earn an additional $2.50 on top of your earnings. Not only can you earn a ton of money with iBotta, but we're also offering our own giveaway connected with iBotta. For every 10 people who sign up using our unique link and redeem 2 offers before May 31st, we will give out a $10 iTunes gift card. That's a 10% chance of winning an additional gift card on top of your guaranteed $250 from redeeming 2 offers. Alright, let's take a look at how you can get iBotta. First, go to Safari and type in this exact URL, bit.ly/getibotta. Links in the description as well. Then sign up and create an account on the web page. From there, you'll receive an email confirming your account. Click on the link, then go to the web page to download the iBotta app. Type in your account info you just set up into the app, then start earning by completing iBotta offers. All you have to do is scan the receipt and you're all set. Redeem 2 offers in your first week with iBotta and you'll get a $2.50 bonus, and you'll also automatically be entered for a chance to win a $10 iTunes gift card. We're giving out 1 iTunes gift card for every 10 users who sign up, so definitely tell your friends about this deal as well. It's not going to hurt your chances of winning. I definitely recommend getting iBotta using our unique link. It's a great way you can earn some extra cash and support the AppFind show. Alright, back with our regular program. Alright, we're back. Our first hidden gem app this week is Leo's Fortune. Although this app got a bit of popularity on the App Store when it was first released, it has since faded a little bit in popularity. We think this should not be the case, which is why we featured it this week as one of our hidden gems. This game starts off with Leo having to find his fortune, which has been stolen from him. The plot of the game occurs over the course of the levels, intertwined as cutscenes. The graphics, mechanics, and puzzle elements in Leo's Fortune are absolutely amazing, creating an excellent gameplay experience I would definitely recommend picking up from the App Store when you get the chance. Our second hidden gem app this week is Metal Slug Defense. An interesting freemium take on the Metal Slug series, the game overall has a lot of great recycled Metal Slug graphics which fuse into the specialized mechanics of the game. Overall, Metal Slug Defense provides an excellent gameplay experience that fans of the series and casual gamers alike will enjoy. Alright, now for not 1, but 2 mystery apps. The first mystery app that we have is Make It Rain, where the objective is to make it rain with dollar bills you swipe on screen. Except those dollar bills don't stay $1 for long. Soon you'll be able to invest in various ventures, increasing the yield of every swipe. As you can see, each swipe is giving me $500 million. It clearly ramps up quickly, and it's a lot of fun to play. There are also additional investments and power-ups as you gain money, but beware, FBI investigations can cut out half of your money. Overall, a fun time waster, but not the highest quality game in the App Store. The final mystery app that we have is 100 Balls. 100 Balls is a fun and very simplistic game that has you putting 100 balls into different cups. When the balls land in the cups, you gain a point, and the ball is recycled back into the system. If the ball misses the cup, it is now gone for the rest of the game. Eventually, multicolored cups will pass by, which will give you point boosts to the balls when they fall into the cups. It's definitely a fun pick up and play game, but it lacks additional replay value. Alright, that's it for this episode of App Spotlight. I hope you guys enjoyed the double episode this week. Be sure to catch App Spotlight every weekend from now on, and definitely sign up for iBotta for a chance to win a gift card and the ability to earn real cash back. Once again, I'm Alex from AppFind. Be sure to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!